some stuff that's been happening, and I have to be honest. I don't watch videos about me. Lately, I've been getting some messages that there's been but that I've also been told, and I'm seeing that some of these same channels that have been very, very negative towards me are now getting targeted, and now they are kind of experiencing to a small degree what I've gone through for months and months and months. And a lot of these channels are starting to realize it's not fun when you're on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, these channels have been around for months. These channels have been interacting with one another for months and had no issues until maybe recently. So it's obviously because I was right and not because, I don't know, just sometimes people on the internet disagree. No, it's because I'm right. And you'll just have to take my word for it because I'm not about to provide any channel names for anyone to go and check and see for themselves.
It's not fun to be the one that's attacked. It's not fun to have people making exposed videos on you. It's not fun to be criticized, right? And I noticed that one of the biggest people that caused me the most stress and probably anxiety, Beastboy, actually dumped 400,000 views off of his channel this week. Deleted.
Actually, when you look at February 17th and March 1st altogether, he dumped about 900,000 views. That's almost a million views. I haven't really looked at his other channel, so I don't know what he has up about me or what he doesn't. So I don't know if this was about me or why this was about me, if it was. But I'm going to go ahead and think it was about me. And I'm going to go ahead and think that it was him admitting he was wrong. In which case, I don't accept his apology. He caused me way too much stress when he pointed out my lie.
Again, I did not respond, but I went to his social blade because I was watching someone's video, Radiant Brit, who, by the way, I've never watched before. I know she makes videos where she's like really not nice about me, but I actually found her decent, like such a bully. And he had some sort of thing that happened with this one of these other haters of mine that's been horrible to me on Twitter, something wax. I don't watch this stuff.
Yeah, I watch the shit out of these channels.
And they're all getting attacked, right? And now they're all like having their like moment of zen where they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't be doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell she's talking about, so I don't know how to translate.
But I go to his channel and I notice that like all the videos about me, all of them are gone.
Yeah, and it's not like he has more than one channel, right? And besides, I didn't mean all in like the literal sense. So,
He had made over 60 videos about me and they were really nasty. Going after my appearance, my parenting, all because of him and I having a misunderstanding and him recording something that I didn't know was recorded.
yes, a misunderstanding that I didn't know I was being recorded. Well, I mean, I was told ahead of time that this was going to be recorded, but I didn't expect that. Therefore, it's a misunderstanding, even though I think he was guilty of a crime.
Online, it doesn't take very much for people to go after you. They'll just do it. Like any perceived slight, you don't respond to their messages. You don't.
Creepshow art tweets, I'm going to stop doing creator shoutouts now. It doesn't sit right with me that there are people interpreting that as manipulative or fake. I'm sorry to anyone I made feel uncomfortable. Katie Joy tweets, funny, you've ignored my emails and requests for help repeatedly, even though I always shout you out.
See a chat that they leave you. You don't make content that they like. You say something in one of your videos that they find offensive. They don't like the angle that you took or the narrative that you're pushing out.
Creepshow art goes on to tweet, I've been ignoring her for so long, but now she's tagging my friends and saying shady shit because I haven't acknowledged her many requests to talk about her on my channel. I am effing so annoyed and tired. What the F is wrong with people?
Toughest moments became fun for these people. And I remember watching Framing Britney Spears a couple weeks ago, and I thought about how the media treated Britney when she was going through her mental breakdown.
Yeah, I can't really be James Charles anymore after this past week. So now I bear the burden of being Britney Spears.
We shouldn't be glorifying in other people's, like, in terms of, like, if they're going through some serious mental health stuff, and what I went through this fall was really serious. Like, it was the hardest I think I've ever experienced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Sure. But, 4.
And and the amount of piling on that I went through with people just using my name because it was profitable, it was really hard.
They should just cover people and events that aren't profitable. I mean, that's what I do.
But I also realized that's part of this job. So I'm not complaining, and I'm not saying that I'm a victim. I'm not. Like, I'm a public figure.
Okay, so I'm not a victim, yet I'm doing this live stream discussing how I think other people are being victimized just like me. So does that mean they're not being victimized as well, or am I lying?
There was a big thing happening in my life. People were having opinions on it. It was hard because a lot of the things that were being said about me were flat out lies. But that's okay. People can say whatever they want, and they can have any opinion that they want.
I've always said this.
When you align yourself in a community whose sole purpose is to literally just watch someone crumble, you start to become a really negative, horrible, angry person. I don't want to watch someone that I don't like. I don't want to report on someone that I don't like.
Yep, this is why I covered Micah Stauffer, James Gardner, why I cover the Duggars, and why I cover Michael Long, because I secretly like them.
So I have stuck true to what I enjoy and the content that I like. Sometimes I'm snarky,
And sometimes I'm just a bit.
or to cheer on people that I might not even agree with, because I know that positivity can go a long way.
That's how I treat everyone who disagrees with me. I mean, just ask my Trump supporting viewers. I'm their biggest cheerleader.
I'll tell you something about YouTube. Hate videos are very profitable.
It's true. Katie from June 2020 would also agree.
And the same trolls that trolled me, and I feel really bad about this with Charlotte. I saw that she got doxxed, and that made me really sad. Because that same person that doxed Charlotte has doxed me so many times, has threatened me so many times. And that person that doxed her, it wasn't called for. If Charlotte wants to share her story and share her opinion, she has a right to.
Well, unless her opinion differs from mine, then, like everyone else, she needs to shut the fuck.
I tried to be so clear with people when I was like, and I think people were just so caught up that they were not listening to me when I said, these people that you're engaging with, that you're getting information from, they are not good people, especially those people on Twitter.
It's true, because bad people never give good information. I mean, they're just not good like me. And I feel like I tried to tell you guys all this, and I did so for your own good. At no point in time did I do that for my own good.
I don't know which ones literally harassed Janelle Evans to the point that they showed up at her house.
And you can just go ahead and take my word for that. Don't ask them to confirm it.
And so these were the same accounts that you guys all loved because they were talking shit about me.
Yeah, just because you guys are subscribers here doesn't mean I don't know that you guys love those accounts for hating on me.
One of these people we had to send a cease and desist letter to.
Apparently they listened to their cease and desist.
Like, the levels that these people have gone to interrupt and destroy other people's lives, it's really scary. We do know some of their identities now, and you know, it's scary. So I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want people that are covering me to get hurt. I don't want these channels that have made critical videos of me getting hurt.
That's the only reason I made it a point to learn their identities, so I could protect them from being hurt.
I don't want people to get doxxed. I've been doxxed so many times. It's scary. And when I saw that Charlotte got doxxed and I saw what that person said about her, I was like heartbroken for her, because I was just like, that's not cool, like, at all. It's not necessary. Just because she didn't agree with you and whatever, that wasn't necessary.
And just like that, the enemy of my enemy becomes my friend.
You know, and I'm sorry it happened to you guys. You don't deserve it. Nobody deserves it. I do have a heart, even for the people that are critical of me. And I just think like everyone, maybe this is a good learning curve for everyone.
Exactly. Maybe you all brought this shit upon yourselves. Maybe you all deserve it. I suggest you guys take this learning experience and learn something.
I don't expect the people around to stop hating me. That's just part of this job. I'm just glad that I'm at a place right now where it doesn't bother me. Instead of fighting back with them, just block them. I think people think they have to like fight my battles or they're going to get harassed. And like if we allow that sort of mentality to win, it's almost like they win and they get what they want, right? Bad about defending me, defend me. Go for it. Have fun. Like, don't feel like just because you defend me that they can make an example out of you, because we'll make an example out of them. We will. We'll prove to everyone what they're doing to you guys. Don't be quiet. Don't be shy. Speak your truth. I always used to say, like, don't feel like you have to defend me. But now I'm saying, like, if you're seeing this bullshit and you feel compelled, you can defend me.
Okay, it's time for member shoutouts. I'd like to thank Absinthe12, Lufa, Plays in Rain, Spurgey, Sherry Landscaping, Sassy Naws, Sassy Elmo, Sweet Home Alamanda, Trisha Biggs, That Amber Chick, Jessica, Tifa, Sue M, Crystal, Shermar, Selfie Queen Cindy, JJ, Sky Vision, Karma Kid 101, Sleepy Superhero, Shaz Z, Mingo Mish, Camilla, Karen Bluebird, Leah, Carolyn Pierce, Laura Nelson, Gary McLaughlin, Jeanette Stevens, Yellow Submarine, Sarah Loves Donuts, Mary HB, Lil Red Y'all, Sand Shots, Dottie Morgan, Kelly Gentry, Not All Who Wander, Enough is Enough, Chanley Dish, Chicken Cakes, Susan, Crystal, Pink Flamingo, Claire Esper, Lizzie Stardust, Babibbity Bobbity Boo, Aussie Mom, Jen Gerard, Sensibly Morbid, Poodlerific, Larissa M, Tina Colry, Rena Rue, and Yoo-Hoo Shoo Shoo. Thank you again for becoming members, and thank you for watching.